welcome back to a new Minecraft series. Yeah, it's me, the fish. Welcome back. You may notice that a lot of things have changed since the last Minecraft series. Back to similar back to what we had before. Not quite the same. The main reason for that is that I ran into some issues with the old mod pack and lag. Surprise. Well, I couldn't actually get it to work, so I'm gonna work on that a bit, but during this series, it's a bit different. I'm calling this MagicCraft, and it's mainly more magic themed, not machinery. We have a bit less mods, a bit less stuff to do. We got some of the same stuff, because why not? It's gotta be good, you know? We gotta have some of these tools and things, and airships and stuff that we didn't have before. Which, look at all of this wonderful stuff. Look, we even have this stuff, which is what I've been working on right now. And some of this stuff, you may be wondering, what is this? But we'll get to all of this eventually. Right now, I'm just focusing on this thing, because it's very useful. So what we needed to do was make 6 of those. Yes. Then we need to make, we need to go down to the mines a bit and get some iron for this. So this is a magic mod called Selector, this is the one I'm doing today. Yeah, basically, I started this a bit off camera, and I just mined a bit and did some building for the base. It's gonna be made of diorite, which everybody hates, because why not? I'm the one person in this world who loves diorite. Like, seriously, it's my favorite block, and everybody else is calling it, like, bird poop and nasty. It's literally my favorite block, though. I've actually built builds with it before, like, on Bedrock Edition. I have this one build I've been working on, that I used some of the blackstone, I think, from the nether, and, diorite. And I made it into bricks, the blackstone, and I used diorite as like the trim, you know? It makes it look so good, because it really contrasts the blueness of the blackstone, which should actually probably be black, but it's more like a navy blue. So, hey, it's pretty good. Also during this series, I literally spawned at a village over there, way across a river, so... Alright, I got some iron, and what we need to do now is make this crafter. No, wait. That's the one where they do the redstone stuff, isn't it? No, we gotta make a spell programmer. Alright, so what does this machine do exactly? You have no idea how to use this. Bruh. I literally made this stuff. So what do I need to do? Hold on. Tutorial 1, level 1. We are level 1, right? Hold on. Let me just do something real quick. Oh! I know what I need to do. I'm dumb. Alright. So I need to just quickly do this real quick. Yeah, so I need a... No, not one of those. Let's hit at and then do that. So I need... this, a basic CAD socket, and a basic CAD core. What do I need for those? Iron? Alright. So I got my iron. No worries, we're gonna run out of iron on the first episode, but it's a good thing I'm gonna play a bit off camera, because why not? Oh, okay. These are easy to make. I'm literally too good at this. Alright, now I need to put those into the other one. Okay, this one's unimportant now. Why does it have 5,000? They're supposed to have like 200, aren't they? I don't know. I remember that from the creative mode test world. Yeah, sure, that looks good. Alright, so now I need to make one more of those, don't I? Do I? You gotta be joking. Okay, well, how do I get this thing to work? You have no idea how to operate this. Give me this stupid thing! Alright, well... let me look at something real quick. Learn. Welcome to the leveling menu. It looks like you've gotten acquainted with your brand new CAD. Oh, all I had to do was hit the learn button. This menu serves as your school for the mod, and this is your first tutorial. Don't worry, this is the longest one, as it has to teach you the basics. To get started programming spells, you'll need a spell programmer to run your spells. Nice. You'll also need a better CAD than the one you have right now. With all the components. Look up all the various CAD components. Assembly, core, socket, battery, and optionally colorizer. And create one. You don't have to make another assembly. You can put your current... Oh. Well, I just wasted 5 iron then. No worries, guys. It's only 5. Lastly, spells also need to be put into spell bullets. Nice. Make yourself all of that stuff, and let's get rolling. Alright, let's make the spell bullet real quick. What do I need for that? I think it's just like a little shell, isn't it? Yeah, spell bullet. Oh, okay. We only need 1 iron, so we're doing good. We've only wasted almost half a stack of iron. Alright, and I think I can use this thing now. Yes. So, basically, what it wants us to do for the first step is, it wants us to use the trick debug, and then it wants us to use, this thing, the Selector caster, so it's gonna debug us. And then I want to set the target to that one, which makes this blue thing go into there. That's the basics of it, I think. And, it says complexity, amount of actions. Potency, power of the spell. Cost, that's pretty cool. Projection, and bandwidth. 2 of 5. Oh, okay, spell width for height. And that's our spell, literally. That's all you need to do, because... now I need to put a bullet in it. Hold on, I need to, put a bullet in here. No? Maybe? Yes? No? Maybe so? There we go. Good stuff. Okay, so... Yeah, I can put a bullet in there now. And then I can hit shift and it's got a spell now. Watch this. Boom! Let's go! I love this mod. It's too good. Unequip your CAD and press C. Alright. So this one you can make your own spells in, and it's very fun indeed. As you can tell. And I highly recommend this mod, and oh my god! There's literally a million of these. Okay. This is gonna be an excellent series because this gives me something to do when I have no idea what to do for an episode. I love this. Let's go. This is like my favorite mod now. Alright, let's learn this. Let's talk about the number parameter that we saw last time. You'll notice that the parameter has an extra option in the center. That means the parameter is optional. By selecting the center, you can disable it. In our case, the number parameter is simply a label of sorts. It can be useful if we have a more complex spell, where we have multiple things being sent out to chat. Wait, what? It requires a number, so let's give it one. We now have access to the constant number piece. And add the number parameter to your debug piece. Okay. Sounds easy. So I think this thing has to do with the number, so the number's gonna be down there, right? And then I just need to... What? A connector? What does that do? Do we need those yet? Oh, it just connects stuff and things. Okay. We don't need one of them. We don't need any of them. We just need a number. Shift. Number constant. Now we can, change the number, can't we? Shift for more info. It's constant number. And then we can, change it, can't we? Is that all I need to do? I might have to sneeze, guys. Don't worry. Because I'm allergic to not knowing what I have to do. Maybe I can right click it? No. Maybe I can left click it. No. Okay, how do I change that number? Because that looked like it was awful. Level 3! Let's go! Oh, I'm so good at this. I know it's gotta get harder at some point, but hey, this is fun. This is fun. Fun stuff. We need to watch out just in case a creeper comes off the hill and just blows everything up. Then we don't have any iron left at all. And we might as well just move it down to here because we don't really have a base up here. We just have this weird looking place that really doesn't make any sense because it only has one wall. And yeah, this does look good, right, guys? It looks awesome. Or awful, if you will. Don't do me like that. Alright, what's the next thing we need to learn? Level 3. Let's go. Okay, I know what you're thinking. This is boring. When do we start with doing the cool stuff? Well, now, it is time that we introduce you to the trick that actually does some sort of interaction with the world. Bring in the trick, add motion. This trick, as you expect, adds movement to an entity. It takes an entity, a vector, and a number constant. As you should have figured out already, Selector Caster returns an entity player, which, if used with your new trick, add motion, could add movement to the player character. The vector is the direction in which you want the movement to be added. Oh, cool. And the number constant is the speed you want to apply. Ah. Oh, okay, this is gonna be fun. Oh, no way. It's gonna let me do this, right? I can set it to like 1,000,000, right? I can fly. Trick, add motion, and let's go. Targets is that one. Direction would be forward, and then speed is gonna be down. Alright, now we need to add a vector, which would be add motion. We have that. We just need the direction, can't we? Hold on, guys. 1 second. I just gotta go talk to our wonderful computer friend, who's definitely not me putting on a weird voice. The vector is the direction you want the movement to be added, and the number constant is the speed you want to apply. Obviously, you can get this number using the constant number. We don't have any great tricks up our sleeves to get a vector for the trick, but we do have the operator entity look, which gets us a vector corresponding to the direction the... Okay, that seems like it makes sense. So, we need entity look. Oh, let's go. And then we need to set this one to hook up to one of these, a target player, shouldn't we? Yes! I am smart, guys. Do you see this? This is literally the best stuff I've ever done. Literally, this couldn't be easier. It's like programming, but made easy. You made me move 0. I want to move fast. Can I change you? I want to go somewhere. Oh, select the number and type the value. Let's go 2. Oh, 3? Dude, this is gonna be cool. Ah. What? No, you gotta let me go somewhere, dude. You gotta let me use some of that. Oh! Do you all see this now? I can go. Oh yeah, and if you run out of the blue stuff, it kills you eventually. I can literally go. Whoosh! Oh, I love this. I need to make another one of them things. Real quick, guys. That's true fun. Okay. So my only way of explaining that is that it's just way too fun, way too good. Yeah, we're gonna make another spell bullet. Alright, so it has normal, multiplier, normal, Alright, we need to just quickly go put our next spell bulletin, so that way we can use both of them. Alright. Yeah, no, I have that one saved, so, alright. We're gonna make a ton of these just to store all of our spells that we make, because this is way too fun. And I'm having too much fun with this mod already. Let me see if I can, Oh my god, do you see how much that uses? That's a lot! Alright. Yeah, we'll need a new cat eventually, but, this one's pretty good. Alright, so how can I, how do I switch? How do I switch through my spells? Okay, we have this one, then we have that one. Then we have this one, which... Okay, so they're both the same. That's good. Good stuff. Alright. Now I just need to hit C, and let's see what level 4 is, guys. Do you like explosions? Of course you do. Let's make a spell that explodes the block the player is looking at. For this, we are going to need the trick Explode! This takes a vector and a number constant, similarly to our add motion trick. This constant is the power of the trick. Oh, the constant is the power of the trick. The vector is where you want the explosion to happen. We already used the operator entity look. That gives us a vector that's very short. If we use that, the explosion will happen on our face instead. We want to use the operator vector ray trace, which is like where you're looking, if you're wondering. It's like as far as you can see. This operator takes the position and a ray, both vectors, from the position which will be the player's position. Okay, this is a lot of big words, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to do this normally. Obtainable through operator entity position. The operator extends the ray parameter vector until it collides with a block in the world. Entity position returns a vector whose y value is 1.6 higher than the usual if used on a player. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and make this one. So, I think we just need to reset this whole thing. That's what I think we need to do. So, we're gonna remove... Okay, Okay, I almost thought I was gonna get killed. Alright, I'm a little worried because, Alright, let's just go ahead and stand up here so that way we get, like, a good view on everything, and we can see if death is coming for us, the green death, as we call it. Alright. Oh, projection, amount of tricks. Oh, man, we can't use, like, more than... Okay, well, we're gonna need a new thing, anyway. Alright, so we need to remove this, wait, trick explode, then we need to, let's go through and just delete all that. Okay, you gotta be get out of here. Get out of here. I'm trying to do some important stuff, and you're over here getting. Why isn't my axe showing up? What is going on? Okay, good, because that was very annoying. All right. Well, now I need to go like that. Wait, there actually is a creeper up there. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut this episode a little short, maybe. No, we can do one more spell, guys. One more. And, get out of here. After I kill this creeper, of course, we will do our last spell. Oh my god, I'm bad at this. Yeah, I think it's a good thing we get the next spell, done right away. Alright, so we need to... So, the spell... We don't need that. We really don't need that at all. So, position, and then power. So, that'd be the constant is the power of the spell. So, like, then we'll set it to, like, 1. No, not 41. Let's just go 1, because we don't need to nuke the world yet. I might actually play with this in creative mode, just to see what I can do with a spell with 41 power. That, like, would that just fling me across the world if it was like... Okay, this is gonna be fun stuff, guys. Fun stuff. Especially since we're gonna kill the Ender Dragon with this stuff. I forgot to mention that's my goal this series, is to beat the Ender Dragon, beat all the bosses, do all the stuff, and then be done. Alright, so, yeah. Also, we need to get our entity position, vector, ray cast, that's it. Ray? That looks complicated. Let's not set it to that. Let's set it to entity look, maybe, because that'd give us our ray, wouldn't it? And then we can just put our position up here. We can just do, selector caster. Or maybe, yeah. That should work, right? Right? Position, so the blue one, okay, trig explode, ray cast. Position is the ray cast, right? Oh, okay, we need one more value, which is the max, which would be, let's go with, so it should be a constant, and it should be like, let's give it like 12, right? Okay, so the vector is the target entity, isn't it? Gets an entity look vector. Alright, well, yeah, but, okay, what does that need? A target? Wait. Okay, so we need a target now, which should be, Okay, let's just do selector caster, and that should give us that, right? Oh yeah. I'm overthinking this, aren't I? Wait, you can set it to itself? Why would you want that? Give me a second. Real quick. I got this, and no worries, we will finish this episode. Alright, so the ray parameter vector will, so it collides with a block, the operator entity position returns a vector whose y is 1.6 higher than the, okay. If we use it alongside the operator entity look, we can find out where the player is looking in the world and create our explosion there. One thing we have to keep in mind is the fact that spells are effective to a range of up to 32 blocks from their local point. In our case, the player casting the spell, our explosion can't be farther than 32 blocks away from the player. Lastly, the error suppressor is the piece does exactly what it describes. If something goes wrong while you're casting the spell, you will get an error in the chat. Oh. So that means we won't explode, like, instantly. Sounds good. Like, why not? Alright. Yeah, well, that works. Position? Wait, so does that mean we need to set the position to where the player's looking? I think that's what it means. That's what we'll do. So we'll give it entity look. Wait, what's the bottom one? The max? So that's probably something. Yeah, this looks like it's gonna work, and we'll just do it until it works, right? Shift for more info. Alright, so we have our vector. Okay, so position, ray, and max is a number. So position is a vector, and the ray is a vector. Okay. Why not just do a caster there? Right? Right? Okay, so it tells you when you get them right. Alright. Let me see. Because this is hard. From here, you'll be able to pick between various things to pick up as you level up. Have fun. Lastly, the error suppressor piece does exactly what it describes. If something goes wrong while you're casting the spell, you get an error in the chat. Okay, well, we know that. Alright, let's go back up to here. Operator vector ray trace. This operator takes the position ray, both vectors, from the position which will be the player's position, obtainable through the operator entity position operator. Oh, entity position. Where was that one? We need to get... That's it. That's it. Alright, well, that one just needs to be switched out, right? Alright, so we need entity position, and then... Wait, the ray is that? Or is that the position where... Okay, let's just do this a bit, and then it will work. Alright, and then all we need is this one. Oh my gosh, I just figured it out. It's a puzzle mod. Alright, so it takes quite a bit of magic juice to cast, but never fear. Let's go! This is too fun. Alright, well, I will see y'all next time, guys, and hopefully y'all have enjoyed today's episode of MagicCraft, as I'm calling it. It's gonna be MagicCraft 2.0, because why not? Yeah, today we just figured out some of the stuff that involves this. Yeah, I'm really loving this series, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.